Hey guys, let's make this oven roasted sweet potatoes together. So I peeled, washed and chopped my potato into almost even sizes. Just try to cut your potato in such a way that they look even. I put it in a strainer so that I can strain out all the water and not be left with, there's a little bit of moisture. You could use like a kitchen towel or something to soak up every water from your potato. And then I go ahead to season with some salt, some white pepper. I add in some oil, some seasoning cubes, and then some grounded pepper. As I season, I mix so that the spices, the ingredients, I'm adding some white pepper at this point. I mix it so that the ingredients can coat all of my potatoes. So that's me adding some seasoning cubes. So I'm just going to sprinkle some pepper, very little pepper, because you guys already know my family doesn't eat pepper. I go ahead to drizzle some oil. Yeah, I'm also going to drizzle some oil on my baking pan, or maybe you could go ahead and use baking sheets if you don't want to drizzle some oil. But I'll go ahead and drizzle some oil on my baking pan and ensure that it is well coated before I now pour out my potato. So I'm just repeating the process, adding the ingredients little by little. There you go. I am just drizzling some oil on my baking pan, and then I'm going to ensure that it is well coated, like everywhere is oiled. And then I'll pour my potato, and I'm going to oven grill my potato for about 30 minutes. For the first 15 minutes I am going to allow it to grill, and then I'll turn it. I'll go into the oven after 15 minutes and ensure that I turn my potato. And there's something I intend to do with this potato, so I'm not going to allow it to cook. I'm not going to allow it to become very soft in the oven, right? So if you want your potato to become really soft, let's say you want to have your oven grilled potato with a dip, maybe with sauce, pepper sauce, or any creamy sauce, mayonnaise, whatever it is you prefer to have your potato with, then you would probably have to allow it for about 45 minutes to 1 hour in the oven. Yeah, so I'm going to allow mine for just 30 minutes. It's going to actually get to a point where you can eat like that. But because there's something I want to do with this potato, you stay tuned. Okay, I'm going to cook something with this potato, and you're going to see it in most likely the next video that's coming up on this channel, so stay tuned. So I popped my potatoes in the oven. You can see that it's already changing, it's becoming brown. Some of them are actually sticking to the pan already. It was so yummy. Just eating it even like this with all the seasoning, it was so delicious. But stay tuned, because I'm going to cook something else. I keep saying something else. You guys will see in the next video.